Thank you very much, Madam Clerk. Ordinance 10-273 will amend the code of the City of Bangor, Chapter 215, Police Regulations by adding a new section 215-13, sex offender restrictions. This has been discussed twice at committee meetings. It has not, contrary to what was in our notes, been yet seen and reviewed by a full council workshop. It's extraordinarily complex. It's very highly charged, very emotional. There's much to be said for, much to be said against it. I think this needs further study. Many need to be heard on this topic. We possibly need to have a workshop for the full council. We may have some other forum at which this should be discussed. At this time, I move to postpone this indefinitely. Thank you.
Second.
Council Weston.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Council Whelan and Council Weston.
May I ask, through the chair, Councilor Gratwick, if it was in his intent to postpone indefinitely or to table?
This is to be postponed indefinitely until the other ways in which we can investigate this have been worked on.
With due respect, I think the parliamentarian will confirm that the motion to postpone indefinitely effectively kills an order from further consideration.
It is not my intent to kill this.
I didn't think it was.
From further consideration. On the other hand, it's my intent not to be bound by a particular time frame at which we have to bring this up. I think it's too complex to be dealt with on a short time frame. I would turn to the
Solicitor Heitman, if you would navigate us through this.
city attorney of how to phrase that more appropriately.
Yes, thank you. Councilor Wheeler is correct. To postpone an item indefinitely is to kill it, and we'd have to start from scratch. To consider it at a later date following the workshop, the appropriate motion would be a motion to table. Then once we completed the workshop, you could bring it off the table. A third possibility would be to postpone it to a date certain, and in the meantime have a workshop as well. So if the councilor's intent is to have a discussion of this on a later date, a motion to postpone indefinitely would not be the motion you'd want to make. A motion to table or to postpone to a date certain would be what you'd want to do.
Chair, with your permission, I would change my motion and ask for another second to
Well, first you'd withdraw your motion.
I withdraw the first, and the second motion would be to table.
Well, is there a second to
The maker of motion can withdraw his motion.
without a second?
So now we would have a
motion to withdraw the motion I just made.
And your new motion would be?
Ordinance 10-273 to table.
To table.
Doubt.
And that is not debatable?
Has it been seconded?
I believe, was there a second to his motion to table? I think I might have got ahead of myself. Is there a motion? It wasn't a date certain, it was just a table. Is there a second to that motion? There is no second to that motion.
Mr. Chairman, I thought I heard a second.
Well, I guess they changed their mind, didn't want to second it again, because I didn't hear one.
I'm sorry, I thought it, well, I will second the motion to table.
And it's been
if
doubted.
it's not too late, and I know it's been doubted.
So there is a motion before us, and it's not debatable, so the clerk call the roll, please.
Councilor Blanchett.
No.
Councilor Bronson.
Yes.
Councilor Gratwick.
Yes.
Councilor Hawes.
Yes.
Councilor Neely.
Yes.
Councilor Palmer.
Yes.
Councilor Stone.
Yes.
Councilor Weston.
No.
Councilor Wheeler.
Yes.
7 yes, 2 no.
The motion to table ordinance 10-273 has passage.
Mr. Chairman.